Now, one of the things that we are seeing coming from big financial institutions is that the more they evaluate NEO and see how NEO is performing delivery wise and growing their fundamentals, is the more we are seeing them reiterating buy ratings, increasing price targets onto the NEO stock. I mean, today we just got to read an article indicating that Citi just increased their price target on to NEO Hong Kong shares from 53 to 68. 68 is like what, $9.6 US dollars, which is something that is pretty exciting because it shows you that they continue seeing potential that lies within the NEO stock. I mean, it's almost $10 which they are giving a price target for NEO, which shows you that very soon we should be heading towards this price target, because a lot of analysts are now seeing the potential. A lot of analysts are giving this kind of price targets. JP Morgan price target it's also $9, and I think Morgan Stanley price target is $10, which shows you that $10 it's very close. In fact, as I've been saying, I think we will see $10 onto the NEO stock price before the year ends, this year ends. I mean, this knowing that all these big financial institutions are coming to reiterate and increasing their price targets and buying NEO, it encourages us or motivates us as investors or retail investors to also probably do the same. I know that there are some of the retail investors which are panicking because NEO this week probably did not perform that well, but they forget that in the market we cannot always see, or we can always get the market where the NEO stock price is always shooting up. We have to have some times where maybe the trend is resetted, if the stock price goes into consolidation. We have to have that sometimes, which, seeing some of the comments of the retail investors complaining about the NEO stock price, I just sometimes laugh because some of them quickly forget the fundamentals that surrounds the NEO stock. I mean, these fundamentals that we talk about on a day-to-day on this channel are the ones that are making the big financial institutions to come and reiterating buy ratings and increasing price targets onto NEO. We have been talking about this. I've been talking about this onto this channel about NEO's growth, to say that the $3.60 which we saw a couple of weeks ago, it was an opportunity to load the boat. And yes, I still maintain that we won't see those levels again. But should it happen that we see them, more buying opportunities, nothing change. But as I'm saying, I do not think we'll head back there. I have seen that even on the videos that I do here on this channel, some of the people comment by saying NEO will go back to $4. Yeah, but anyways, if it goes there, we buy more. But I do not think we'll go there, because the more we are seeing these big financial institutions coming out and reiterating buy ratings, is the more we'll see them piling more onto the NEO stock, making, of course, the shares of NEO to surge, making the share price of NEO to rise, which is something that will make those that are still waiting for NEO to get to $4, $3 to buy, to miss out on this golden opportunity that we are seeing in terms of the share price right now. I mean, if you want to buy now, or if you want the perfect time to buy NEO, this is the perfect time that we're in, because no one knows if these levels will see them ever again. But one thing that we know is that the more NEO grows fundamentally, is the more the market, the more the big guns will jump into the stock, which will result in the share price making a short squeeze, which is something that so many of the investors are still not seeing this happening anytime soon, which is why they are still projecting $4, $3 of share price NEO going down there again, which, like I said, I do not think we will see this. So the time to buy, the perfect time to buy NEO is right now. And those that are still waiting for $4, $3, you are definitely going to miss the boat, because as I'm doing this video today, I just loaded some few shares onto NEO, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. I'm not gonna wait for $4, because I know it might not come. Chances are very high that we might never see those levels again, and if they come, then I'll also continue buying at that level again. But this level, to me, it's just also a level of buying. So I'm going to continue loading the boat, because I know what I'm buying. I know where NEO could be in the future, which is why I always say blue sky is coming, because of the fundamentals, because of a company that NEO is growing to be. Today NEO celebrated delivering 600,000, and we did discuss on a video some of the incentives that which they will be offering because of the 600,000 milestone they just achieved today. I mean, someone just wrote on X that NEO could be getting to 1 million, or could be reaching 1 million units by June next year, which I do not doubt at all, because NEO has become that company which is doing exceptionally well. I mean, share price wise, I know we might not be where we are, but delivery wise, NEO has improved so massive, or has improved so much, in a way that I think all of the new investors, even big financial institutions, we have to agree that NEO growth on deliveries has been extremely good, which is why big financial institutions are also coming and reiterating buy ratings, giving good price target onto NEO. So if you are thinking NEO will still go back to $3.60, you have to think again, because fundamentals of NEO continue growing. NEO continues doing so well, and what you saw last month of NEO delivering just over 21,000 deliveries, it is going to be nothing compared to what you're going to see now in October, because in October chances are very high that we will see NEO delivering over 25,000, which is something that we want to see, because not only will they be delivering their own NEO models, but they will also be factoring, or it will be the first full month where they also delivering their own sub brand, which is something that is pretty exciting, something that is amazing, and it tells us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So tell me what you think about this massive news that we just received today of Citi increasing their price target of from 53 to 68 HK, which in dollars it's around $9.60, or over $9.60. This is massive, this is bullish, and I think it tells us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Otherwise, do your own due diligence before you buy NEO, sell, increase your holdings, because this stock is quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to have done some due diligence, so that at least you don't get to panic sell. You know what you own. I mean, sometimes it's sad to hear stories of people regretting why they did not buy a certain stock when it was trading at a certain level. And with NEO, I don't think it will be good for you to form the statistics of people who regret not taking this low trading prices opportunity to buy. So do the right thing. But anyways, these are just my opinions. What you do with your money, it's your baby. I can't tell you what to do. If you want to sell, sell. If you want to buy, buy. If you want to increase your holdings, increase. But as for me and others, or some others, will continue loading the boat, because we know what we own and we know when you could be in the future. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.